Alright, back to cheating the old man's game.
Iki, what do you have to say about all this?
There you go.
You know
Such
what?
encouraging words of wisdom.
The way Iki said that reminds me of the opening of this one song. I forget the lyrics, but it's one I've
Pretty
heard
fly
all
for a
along.
pretty
Yeah,
fly
that's
for
it.
a white guy.
Well, no, because it uses that as well.
Give it to me, baby.
But then again, whenever I think of The Offspring nowadays, I can't help but think fucking Crazy Taxi.
Yeah, I love Dividing by Zero. That's a great song.
So yeah,
Anyway.
here's the biz we're caught in the act. But yeah, our important biz for this day is to get rid of
Who took that
Mugshot.
photo?
Yeah.
Who took that photo?
I don't know.
Yeah, so we have two teams up against us, and yeah.
You could say he's been barking up the wrong tree for way too long.
So we don't stand a chance to get to Mugshot. So we need to get his team disqualified, and we also need to start making preparations because the finals are going to see us fighting the Red Baron.
Yep. You better believe
That is
his
a, that is
Flying
that is a
Dutchman is up to
line.
speed.
That is a line that I don't feel comfortable with. How much zealousness or zest that Bentley gave it.
He is way too happy to do that.
The enthusiasm, like, I'll drag the beast.
I wouldn't really say so much enthusiasm, just more so indifference. It's like, I'll drug the beast.
An albino wolf. I'll drug it. No one will ever know.
If not that, it's also, I just think of Beauty and the Beast. I say we kill the beast.
Then you just see Fry in the background taking out his bunny.
And Penelope.
And
Penelope's
Time
a,
to kick some ass.
For time to fuck me.
Bentley, please. We already had enough of your singing back
Grapple
in
cam.
Italy.
that
I
is
love Waxinator, Sly.
I need to watch.
It's Waxination. Get it right.
He changed his voices a lot. I'm gonna get Grapple Cam because that's gonna be another equipment we need to get for plot reasons later.
Yes.
And in any case, welcome back to Holland. I keep getting swing Holland, and I'm from Holland. Isn't that weird?
Holland?
Powers.
Oh no, the
I'm
windmills.
such a dork. Anyway, so we're gonna continue to see if we can get ourselves Mugshot.
It's time we dealt with Mugshot. We
Oh,
can't
this
risk
is-
him
this
taking
is
down
the mission
Baron
where that
before you in the
happens.
finals.
Where
Yep, it
what
is.
happens?
Deserves a little payback.
You'll see.
for
That
what he did to our
happens.
aircraft hangar.
Oh, okay. Now I see what's happening. So we're in the finals, but Mugshot is in the finals with us as well. And if Mugshot takes down the Baron first, he wins. We need to stop Mugshot from even entering the finals.
Yep, and to do so, we gotta provoke him.
But with what?
Against each other.
Well, something's gonna have to happen. And then once we get Mugshot, Mugshot out there, I'm pretty sure Carmelita will remember some problems in Mesa City and hopefully, cap
She's
them.
more than
Yeah.
an asset.
Memories.
I'm pretty sure they're fair weather friends at this point.
I'll pick a fight with Mugshot
First name
and
basis
bait
from
him
prison
into beating
days.
in the town square for our
Let's just pray that Mugshot isn't the type to just shoot first and ask questions never.
Agreed.
Let's just hope he has dignity for
You,
ladies.
Bentley. This is a really
I was about to say,
underhanded
I wouldn't worry about that, James. He seems like the kind of person that'd be too dumb to shoot first.
So, Bentley's going to first rile up Mugshot somehow, and Sly's going to get Carmelita's attention in the most delicate way possible.
Yes.
So, first off,
In a loose sense, anyway.
Speaking of
First
being
off-
delicate,
we gotta rile up Mugshot and get him wanting to have a fight. Even though fighting would disqualify him, so he has to get pretty angry for that to even be a thing. Also, fortunately, it's very easy to pick him out of a crowd.
Well,
Yes,
didn't we
sir.
fight
Yeah.
him, like, in the last part, indirectly?
here we go.
Yeah, but that was at night and there was no guards watching.
The Black Baron's been giving me
See?
the grill since that event.
See, the
See, I
event.
love how he does quotations with all his hands. Fingers.
So yeah, if you play your cards right, this can actually lead to one of the biggest highlights of this game's script.
Let's see.
Well, I,
Oh no, and don't worry. I will for this one in particular. I will expend every single option.
Yay.
Let's
Because
see.
honestly, even though we'll probably be saving the best for second last, there's still all the others are still really good.
Let's insult.
his record.
Which one did I pick
His
again?
mental
Was it his breath?
faculties.
Was his
What am I saying?
record?
What am I saying? Best for second last. It is last.
Oh, his mental faculty.
Oh, no.
Or are you too stupid to
I see you learned a thing or two from Jean Bassan.
through your ear
Oh, looky.
holes?
What? What's an ear hole? Talk sense, why don't you?
Okay,
Yeah,
then.
you
It's
can't-
like with two different species, don't you know?
What about...
I've been thinking about your appearance.
What about it?
Look,
Listen.
you don't got nothing to say nice and don't say nothing at all. Get it?
Nothing at all.
Wait, listen.
Ain't got no sassy comments, smart guy?
Honestly, I just find it more ironic than Mugshot's the one that has to tell him that.
Oh, I get it. You got nothing nice to say, so you're keeping quiet. That's
Oh, it's a double hitter.
Look.
really got nothing nice to say.
Oh,
That's cold.
I'll say.
seriously, man.
Okay, well, that just kind of made him upset.
My head is
Oh,
spinning
breath.
from your breath. What, do you gargle with raw sewage every
I
night
do,
before
in fact.
bed?
Yeah,
You're half
you're
right.
half right.
I find a nice tang to my breath. Helps maintain my personal space.
What's a tang?
That's that's a good point.
I'm
Wait.
sure you wouldn't win in the fight.
The
anyway.
record.
You've got such a long, sad history of losing to the Cooper gang.
I could whip your whole gang with one arm if you jerks would sit still. Look at these arms. I'm unstoppable.
With your legs.
All right,
Alright.
time for the big one.
There we go.
Silence, guys.
Your mother was a broken down tub of junk with more gentleman callers than the operator.
Oh.
Jesus.
Oh my goodness.
Of course you do that. But honestly, that's just one of those that, like, you don't get the joke when you're a kid, but you look back on it years later, it's like, oh my god.
Okay,
He
it's,
just called his mother a whore.
I just like to make mention. He's threatening to beat up a paraplegic. If that doesn't get him disqualified, I don't know what is.
Yep. Almost get him arrested.
Oh, real quick, it's like,
And you might want to hurry. I implied that his mother was a prostitute, and now for some reason he's mad at me.
Hey, Carmelita.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I just
Well, you
slapped
know,
him.
more accurately to a species, a
No. Real quick. It's like, he sneaks up to Curb and is like, looking good, officer. Smack.
Cooper!
he would do that. Just
He would. Come on,
We'll
it's
play a
been
little
years.
game
He
of
would-
cat and mouse.
Come on, in all these years, he would have at least done it at least once.
Yeah.
And we're moving. Get back to the square. And meanwhile, Mugshot will be here any second.
still walking with his hands.
Meanwhile, I'm gonna run, making a jump that I can't make normally in game.
I would have found it funny if, like, he had pulled out, like, a little pocket watch. Let's just check the time.
Why run? Why not face me like a real man?
Because I got you a bigger fish to fry.
Like him.
And I know how you like your seafood.
Jeez, not
He's
even
on the
DK's
prowl.
Not even DK's that big of a handicap case.
Seriously, yo.
You're that cop hag that fucking
Hag?
Mesa City.
He said the H word.
Oh,
Alias
shit.
Two-Gun Tony, also known as Meathead
Ooh.
Mugshot.
He dead mugshot.
7 foot 3 inches, 324 pounds, wanted in 7
I feel like with those arms, he should be winged.
Correction, 324 pounds of pure muscle, baby.
That cob hag that put you away back in Mesa.
Well, wise guy.
Lady. I do like that.
For another shot at the title?
It's my duty to put you behind bars.
I mean,
That,
say what you will
and
about the
I'll
game
avoid
as a
making
whole,
tough
it
fights
does still
cry
have a
like
pretty solid
stupid
script.
babies they
Yeah.
already are.
I ain't no
I will say it's a
Unfortunately,
lot more
this also
engaging
means it's not
than
gonna be that
first
easy.
two games.
It's also not going to be as easy as a cutscene. I do have to actually fight him legit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, say that though, Iki. I still think Slide 2 is probably still pretty strong for what it's worth. But yeah, like
Yeah,
this
I
game does
would-
do a pretty decent job of building on its
Oh
laurels.
boy. I would say that, like, Sly 2 is the overall best game in the series. However, I think that some of Sly 3's strengths are a little bit more... I think Sly 3 has a lot of strengths that I don't think should be ignored.
It feels like there's a better sense of camaraderie in this game compared to previous titles.
Honestly,
yeah, that's
I still think they had a pretty strong camaraderie in the second game. Again, in fact, that was kind of the whole point. Like, it was basically, it wasn't just Sly anymore. It was also two best pals that were mostly like off screen for like the majority of it.
But yeah, as long as you move and jump, this fight's no problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, just constantly be moving. Very rarely should you move in a straight line with Mugshot, and yeah.
It's like a modern-day Ratchet and Clank boss battle.
That you? I'm
Oop.
sorry.
Wait, did we literally kill him?
It was yours.
No, he's just. We
Oh,
gotta remember,
he's
he's a stun
hilarious.
pistol.
Cooking this idiot'll take all night. Oh well. I'm sure
But
Cooper won't
it's
make
daytime. It's prep daytime.
Anyway, and no, we don't remember. She uses a shock stun pistol. She doesn't kill.
Right.
That's part of the reason why Sly likes her as opposed to other villains.
Yeah,
Because they're not out for his blood, they're just
there's the
out for
Wolfie.
his...
Oh,
He looks nice and calm. This looks
Yeah.
like a perfect time to try and drug the beast.
Just another day in the woods for me!
Perfect feral specimen of lupus.
All right, Sly,
giganteus.
give me the vodka darts.
I'm out hunting wabbits.
Actually, I was just thinking back since we were talking about being in the beast. It's like
First I'll carefully aim for the liver, then I'll shoot from behind. Is that fair? I don't care.
What is that from?
that's it's some new lyrics that they made for the live action remake.
That makes sense.
Which I will say, like, say what you will about the remake, I actually do really like their rendition of Gaston. The song.
Well, don't they confirm that LaFoe is gay in that version?
Not at all.
Yeah.
I've modified my sleep darts with
Eh.
heavy doses of
I mean,
skunk balm.
okay.
It should be enough to
I
I
wouldn't
mean,
say
it's
it was necessary,
fine.
but it's like,
You know,
provided
more power
Okay.
to them. It's just I can't stand the live action
All right,
stint.
that sounds okay.
It's fine.
You can hang back and
Yeah,
shoot
but it's
him at
live
the
action.
distance.
It's not as fun.
well,
It's live action,
given the
therefore
way
it
that
automatically
the
terrible.
It's boring. I just turn on
here's
the
an issue.
news.
So here's an
take a
issue.
shot within a few meters.
I need to be really close.
Quit trying to freak me out and put the guru on the monocucob. After I put
Stalwart
the
as ever, the guru has learned to sleep with his eyes open. Oh, there he goes. He's talking.
Stop shouting! I'm napping.
Actually, you say that, I just imagine, like, oh,
hello.
and there's a subtitle that says confounded.
Or, you know, stop shouting. I'm napping.
So we need to get really close to that thing, shoot it with a dart,
And then run
and
like
then
hell.
run for the hills.
Actually,
But we're in the
also
hills.
Actually, just real quick, you say, like, the whole, don't stop shouting, I'm napping, it's not me, old coot. Like, I imagine, like, Dimitri to be the one going, I'm over here.
Oh, also the smoke, that weird skunk bomb or whatever, it means that the wolf will be able to track us down much more easily. And actually, now I think about it, it's funny you mentioned those lyrics hype, because that's exactly what we have to do. We have to shoot it from behind at point blank range.
You have to
You'll
aim
notice-
for the
you'll know-
liver.
You'll know when we're in range when you see the green reticle over the wolf's head. Over in the lower right.
all right,
there.
you're good.
And in the liver.
Nice one.
So
I
we're
like to
literally,
think-
so we're literally shooting a suppository at him.
Also, I like to think that because you see
Uh-oh.
the green mist, like, coming right from behind Bentley, it's like his musk.
Oh. Please don't
Oh,
say
I
that
knew I
word.
shouldn't have eaten all those pizzas in
Oh,
Italy.
boy!
I'm okay.
For a good shot.
Wow, I actually am okay.
What a time to find out I'm lactose intolerant!
How would he
Ugh.
find that out, being lactose intolerant? Oh,
There it is.
okay.
There it is.
He's right there.
Be very careful. If you get too close, he will smell you.
Yeah. Because as we all know, wolves have gigantic noses.
Also, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to keep breaking his AI. Yep, and now
Yeah, I
we're
was
just
about
going
to
right back
say,
into
it's like,
position.
it's not that hard to do that.
Wait.
Where
Let's
are
see.
you? There you are.
Got it. Boop.
Oh, dang it.
Zoom in.
$5? Get out of here.
Raptor
Actually-
camera angle.
I feel like you missed that one.
No,
I got him.
He got it. It's like, no, just imagine, like, let me see, just gotta wait for it to appear again.
No, $5.
And
Buck her up!
Yeah, you gotta get closer, bud.
He was running after the guy.
Yeah, I know. It's just, oh boy.
Boop. Nope.
That didn't work. He's really not making your life any easier.
Well, I mean, it's like it's a feral wolf in a world of cartoon
He's
animals.
hungry for a pork.
I think you get it from there. Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
like,
I mean, if the light's green, it does count.
not to mention your must. There you go. Oh, wait,
How, he
Must.
was not too far away.
Wait, that's crap. That should have counted.
He was super close to him.
Uh,
Wait for it.
I feel like the hitbox on that thing is pretty tricky to judge.
There.
The fuck is
Boom.
There you are.
Work, big game hunter.
Boop, 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 boop,
That's essentially what's
Where's it
going on right
going?
here.
boop, 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 boop.
He needs to get that itch out of his ass.
The giant wolf now that he's out.
Showtime.
All right, time for the guru to do his work.
Do your thing,
But
Google.
no.
Mow down these thugs.
And all the trees in the process.
Am I the only one that's
But
running with, like, the Rayman missile
Oh,
chases?
jeez. But
Yeah,
do be careful. Oh gosh, but do be careful. If you ram into a direct object, you will deal damage to the wolf.
Yeah.
And you know what they say about a damaged wolf? They don't make it into.
You can only sell at half price.
They don't make it into Ultimate until Sakurai says so.
Hey, I can climb on walls. Oh jeez, I can climb on roofs now.
Apparently, the wolf
Nowhere is safe. Nowhere is safe.
It was shallow water.
Well, I mean, remember,
yeah,
they can
that was
doggy
how-
battle.
Yeah, doggy battle.
Get back here.
No.
Nowhere is safe.
And you think that at this point the Black Baron would be alerted to all this carnage?
Well, he'd probably just assume it's like, it's simply nature taking its course.
It's
Also,
just a
as
rabbit
as I
wolf,
cut-
no need to
Sir, it's literally gnawing on my innards!
No, that's
have
just
no
how it
respect.
is.
It's like, he's gnawing on my innards. You have no respect for the natural order.
Sir, it's
Also-
nibbling on your innards!
You know, I could do something.
But, sir, it's nibbling on your innards, and you see me whining like a baby about it. Anyway, as you notice, I cut out some of the things because really, you're just wandering around this small area, just hunting down people. It's not.
Actually, if I could add on to that, it's like, do you see me? Oh,
Nice.
I was like, do you see me crying about it? Then for a split second, the wolf like pulls off the mask only for it to like pull back down. Seriously, grow a spine.
Oh, God.
Anyway,
So yeah, after after Bentley's little, or excuse me, not Bentley, the fucking Kuru's little massacre there.
yeah, let's go.
It's
the
just
last
as
thing we
nature intended it.
So, remember how we were talking about in the last part during that big flight thing, Icky, and how we were talking about windmills being very dangerous, and how that one Borderland, that one
that one Call of Duty game.
Battlefield, yeah, they did, and I did include the clip, by the way, showing it just ramming into it. Anyway, so Bentley's plan is for the finals. He wants to weaponize windmills now. The crazy man, who we call our friend, wants to weaponize windmills, a force of eco-friendly energy production, into a weapon.
Now I'm just imagining like all the other things that he could probably weaponize. Like for example, trying to think.
This will
Well,
be...
he already weaponized an he already weaponized an entirely electrically powered bullet train to
remember these?
destroy a.
If only he could weaponize the Eiffel Tower, it would have made Sly 2 much easier.
Also, wow, I can't believe yeah, James, wow, this is actually the first time we're finally seeing these hacking mini games again. They're pretty simple, you know. Now we have these little balls that we have to carry to the gates.
Honestly, the more I think of that, I think it's pretty much placed almost similarly like how these
Yeah,
were
it
placed
is
in the second game.
It is basically repeat from Sly 2.
Well, not just that. I'm just saying the fact that, well, the timing of when these things are introduced are roughly around the same, roughly around the halfway point.
Now,
Are they?
I know Sly 4 has the hacking games as well, but they're not twin stick shooters anymore. They're more like
One of them's a twin
style.
stick. One of them is a twin stick shooter. The other one is
Uses the six
gyroscope monkey ball.
I like Gyroscope Monkey Ball.
One is Gradius.
Looks like they're going to put up a little fight.
One involves like Bentley dressed up as a commando.
Yeah, that's the
Frickin'
Gradius one.
I got Jazz Jackrabbit. I got Jazz Jackrabbit vibes from that one.
Jack Jazrabbit.
Jazz Jackrabbit. The villain was a turtle.
Didn't we do a commentary on that a while ago?
We did a look at it.
We did do a look at it a while ago. It was just you, me, and Hype.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those were
I
the
haven't
good
had
old
any watch
days.
Yeah.
Well, if you want to make that do a commentary, good sir, you have all freedom to record it for us.
Nah, I don't really feel like it.
All right.
I don't really feel like it. Why don't you ask me
Also-
later, Jamie?
Also, yes, you heard Bentley right. That is a digital black hole.
How does that work?
I don't think
Is it like
I
a
don't think
trash
it
bin?
I don't think it even damages you, but it affects your movement a bit. Actually, I think it does damage me because it's damaging the people who get near it.
So it's
Basically,
just a trash bin.
Yeah, it just kind of affects our movements. Just be careful.
Yeah.
These
There you go.
bead pellet things are weaker though. I think the bullets are slightly larger than they were in Sly 2, which I don't mind.
And the theme music to this stuff isn't nearly as monotonous.
Yeah.
And this is also why you wanted to get the triple, like the afterburners, because you needed to scale some of these jumps. Ouch, Bentley It's quite a sweet talker. Anyway,
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, this game really does kind of like underline how much more savage Bentley's personality is getting.
Yes.
Does it? I forget if it ever gets anywhere with Sly 4. I think he kind of
I
tones it down
don't
after
think
that
it gets.
point.
I don't think it doesn't get as bad as Sly 3.
But
He
it certainly,
does still have his-
it certainly hasn't disappeared, though.
Nice.
I guess you get a tinge bit more cynical when you lose the ability to walk.
Yeah.
Wasn't
I
that
forget
like
who's
our
doing.
justification for it?
I forget who's doing Sly 4 again.
I'll probably do it.
I don't even have the game, so...
I still need to play the game.
So I've heard recent talk that the PlayStation 5 is coming out soon. Like
And
in the
has
next
backwards
year or two,
compatibility.
with PS4 titles.
Oh, great! Let's see, those things are back. But yeah, I know it's definitely not coming out this year. Probably not even the year after. But it's basically
We're probably not even going to get an E3 reveal.
Well, they're not even coming to E3 this year anyway.
Oh, you're right.
Huh.
Once it's hacked,
Yeah, that caused a lot of ire to some people apparently.
So that means that, like, because, like, that combined with the fact that a lot of people don't consider Nintendo, like, officially there because of their Direct, does that mean that Microsoft unintentionally will win the Series E3 just by presence?
I guess
No.
so.
I
mean,
Well, it's
honestly,
kind of weird considering how Microsoft's kind of been lately.
Yeah, their strategies lately have been really unorthodox. Like putting a small chunk of their games on the Switch is one, on the Nintendo console is one thing.
They've been becoming really buddy-buddy with Nintendo.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's like, not only their games, but it's pretty much the games that are pretty much people's only reason for getting an Xbone.
Yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
But even then, why get it on the Xbox when you can also get it on PC?
Well, the point still stands.
That, honestly, Iki, that's sort of like a that's like a 50-50 sort of thing. Like, some games will be put on the PC through their Play Anywhere system. Other ones, like Kingdom Hearts or Spyro, they never got PC ports.
But they're
yet,
still
at least.
playable on other consoles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Black Bear, look out!
Ah, damn.
It's a
Don't worry about-
beautiful work of art.
You just destroyed an economy, Bentley.
A beautiful work of art.
Windmill throwing stars, eh? This little system bug might come in handy.
Assuming they place another one. I mean, will they?
So what do we do with the windmill population now? Do we offer a formal apology?
Find out next time.
Right.
Take care, everybody.